In the last few years, Ethereum, the second largest blockchain platform, has quickly become the network of choice for most non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and decentralized finance, DeFi projects. Its native token, Ether, rose to the second spot in terms of market capitalization around the world. More than 100 different DeFi projects started development on its original smart contracts blockchain, and most NFT marketplaces used it to build their infrastructure. But it has also had problems, like a slow network speed, high fees for transactions. While Ethereum has begun the process of addressing these issues, newer projects dubbed Ethereum killers are capitalizing on the opportunity created in the interim by offering faster and more energy-efficient networks. In today's video, we'll look at the top 2 Ethereum killers, Solana versus Cardano. What led to the rise of Ethereum killers? Ethereum is undergoing a transition to Ethereum 2.0, in which its consensus mechanism will shift from proof of work to proof of stake. This change was made because proof of work has been under a lot of scrutiny because it leaves a big carbon footprint. Even though that has been the face of Ethereum's problems, crypto fans have been complaining about other big problems for a long time. Scalability is another big problem with Ethereum. The way the network handles transaction and gas fees, which is part of the proof-of-work system, slows down its growth. Ethereum's transaction speed is slow, which is why the gas fees for every transaction on the network are so high. Because of these flaws and the need for more infrastructure for Web 3.0, other blockchains have been able to shine. These so-called Ethereum killers offer something that Ethereum just can't do at the moment. What are the top Ethereum killers currently? The Ethereum killers are third-generation blockchains that offer more decentralized scalability, low transaction fees, and superior smart contract implementation. Let us discuss the 2 most important ones, Solana versus Cardano. What is Cardano? After Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano is the third-generation proof-of-stake (POS) blockchain. The goal of the platform is to solve problems with scalability, interoperability, and sustainability by being low-cost, good for the environment, and fast.
Wow.
The blockchain has been built in 5 stages: foundation, decentralization, smart contracts, scaling, and governance. ADA is the native token of the Cardano blockchain. It's named after the mathematician Ada Lovelace, who lived in the 1800s. Unique features of Cardano. The Cardano blockchain is made up of 2 main parts: the Cardano settlement layer, CSL, and the Cardano computational layer, CCL. These work well together and can talk to each other while doing their jobs. It also works with a system called Ouroboros to reach a consensus. Notably, the Cardano Foundation made the consensus mechanism to lower the cost of the energy needed for proof-of-work mining. It takes away the need for some resources that the proof-of-work (POW) algorithm can use. What is Solana? Solana is a decentralized Layer 1 blockchain that runs on proof-of-work (POW) and proof-of-stake (POS) mechanisms to allow more transactions per second at a low cost. POS lets validators check the transactions, while POW lets the time of the transaction be recorded. Solana, which is a public blockchain, also has a smart contract that can handle more than 71,000 transactions per second.
Wow.
This has made it one of the most popular blockchains in recent years. Unique features of Solana. Solana blockchain is made to grow as it has a minimum of 50,000 TPS, which is about 3,000 times that of Ethereum and 10,000 times that of Bitcoin at very affordable prices.
Wow.
A lot of NFTs depend solely on the SOL blockchain, which has grown a lot in the last 10 months. Solana has been able to stand out from the crowd thanks to its 8 core innovations. These innovations are the BFT and PBFT mechanisms: Turbine, Gulfstream, Sea Level, Pipelining, Cloudbreak, and Achievers. Solana is one of the blockchain networks that has been attacked several times in a big way, which has sometimes led to a lot of money being lost. Now let's compare Solana versus Cardano in various aspects. Projects: Solana versus Cardano. If we want to talk more about the differences between Solana and Cardano, we need to talk about the different projects that are running on each. As of right now, Solana and Cardano both have thousands of projects running on them. Solana's projects include Parrot Protocol, Mango Market, Larix, Soul Farm, Radium, Serum Dex, Mercurial Finance, and many more. In the same way, Ardana, Meld, Empower, World Mobile Token, Raw Swap, Liquid Finance, ADAX, and other projects are running on Cardano. Deficiencies: Solana versus Cardano. Notably, the comparison between Solana and Cardano has made it very important to point out their various flaws or problems. Both blockchains have problems, which will be looked at carefully. Solana's deficiencies. Solana was made to be a fast blockchain that can be expanded. As expected, the blockchain has become one of the fastest and most secure networks in the business. With about 1,100 validators all over the world, Solana's block time often stays under 1,000 microseconds. People have said bad things about the Solana blockchain, which is very different from the Cardano blockchain. One of the main reasons why people don't like Solana is it's more centralized. This was an argument because he bought up the proof of history. By using this consensus mechanism, the blockchain has been able to meet its goal of offering fast transactions. Critics, on the other hand, think that the POH is more centralized, which makes Solana look more like a centralized platform. The blockchain still claims to be decentralized, just like other cryptocurrencies. Low validators in Solana. Another important point against Solana is that there aren't enough validators. At the moment, less than 1,200 validators are part of the ecosystem. Even though it was called the NIC, the blockchain hasn't lived up to that name. Even though Solana is a newer ecosystem than Ethereum, Ethereum has more dApps and projects on it. Solana has 350 dApps right now, while Ethereum has 3,000. Second problem with the Solana blockchain is that many of its features haven't been implemented yet. Once the team said that these features will be added to the mainnet beta, making it hard for the network to deliver on some of the things it said would be in commercials. Cardano's deficiency. The main problem with Cardano is how it handles proof of stake, even though token holders are supposed to be able to vote on proposals. But the ecosystem doesn't do this all the way. Instead, it just adds the difference between a lead to the user's account if that user is ahead of a certain percentage. Another big problem for Cardano is that it's trying to catch up to Ethereum. As was already said, it's losing the war against Ethereum, which has been bad for it. Solana is doing better than Cardano in this way. Also, even though Cardano's ADA token has been around for a while, it's still having trouble getting a stable value. How well the ecosystem does in the future will determine how much the token is worth. Cardano's proof-of-stake system and how it makes the ecosystem open to attacks are two of the main reasons why people don't like it. Who is likely to come out ahead? Ethereum versus Solana or Cardano? Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana all have two things going for them. They will already use the proof-of-stake system, and they have smart contracts. Scalability is the biggest problem with the Ethereum platform right now. No matter what kind of transaction it is, every Ethereum transaction needs a transaction fee, also called a gas fee. At the moment, these gas fees can go up to $150 or more, and are very unpredictable because so many transactions happen on the network every second. Imagine making a chat platform where each new message is a transaction. Would a company be able to pay $150 for each message that we users send? Would the people who use it be willing to pay some of that cost? Transaction fees on Cardano and Solana, on the other hand, cost less than $1 right now. Solana has solved the problem of being able to grow with cryptographic timestamping system that can handle an amazing 65,000 transactions per second. No one, not even Visa, has come close to this. On the other hand, Cardano and Solana have a problem with adoption. Both of these currencies have market capitalizations that are less than half of what Ethereum is right now. This means that they are still speculative right now. Whether you buy ADA and SOL tokens or use them to build an app, you'll be taking a risk on a platform that only works in theory at the moment. But keep in mind, no blockchain or altcoin is perfect, and both Cardano and Solana have had to deal with problems and FUD. Taking into account their weaknesses and strengths, it's safe to say that the Solana versus Cardano debate will never end. This is because they both have different advantages over the other. It's important to admit that the goal will be reached if Solana and Cardano are used to their strengths. So, developers are free to choose the one that works best for their project. So what are your thoughts about the Ethereum killers, Solana versus Cardano? Tell us in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video, then be sure to give us a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then make sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest cryptocurrency news. Thanks for watching.